Good morning, welcome back. It is Friday. Finally, the weekend is sneaking up on us here. Looking forward to have a nice, relaxing weekend. Of course, Sunday night will be the Bud Light shootout or Bud Light clash at the Coliseum. Look forward to watching that as we get back into racing season. Tonight, my wife and I will be at our local high school to watch our local Noblesville team play in the first round. Actually, they got a bye in the first round, so they're going to be in the semifinals of the sectional. And if they win tonight, then they'll be playing tomorrow night in the finals. And of course, Noblesville is the defending state girls basketball champions, so hopefully they can keep that momentum going and make it all the way back down to Indianapolis again this year. With that being said, we're going to open up a fat pack of 2021 Panini Donruss. Yesterday we did 22. Today we're going to do 21. Picked these up recently on Dave and Adams. They had a really good deal on some of these, so I picked some of these up. There you see Chase Elliott, the 2020 Cup champ there on the cover of the wrapper. 30 cards per pack. Look for Carolina Blue and Optic Carolina Blue Wave parallels. Of course, those Optic Blue Waves, those are just very, very stunning looking cards. Of course, in the past years, they've had the orange pulsars and the purples and all the other different colors that have always looked really nice. And we're going to see if we can zoom as best we can here and do a slow scroll. That way you folks can see the print runs on these. Always like to do this every video. I know you veteran watchers probably don't like seeing it, but I do have new viewers coming into the channel. I want to make sure that they know what we got going on and how we do things. So we do have a code card here that is no longer valid. No thick cards, but who knows, maybe we got a hit. We're going to start off with Jeb Burton. I know Jeb. I should know the team that he's going for. I believe it's Jordan Anderson Racing, maybe. I know he's been hopping around the last few years. Last year he was with Our Motorsports and had just a miserable season. So hopefully he can do better this year. Brad Kay had probably his worst Cup season since 2010 when he first went to Penske. I'm going to say Brad's going to win a couple races in 2023 because that team was really starting to turn the corner. Rated rookie, Drew Dollar. I believe he's going to be in the Truck Series. If not, he'll be in the ARCA Series. Jimmy Johnson will be making a return to the Cup Series in the 84 car for Legacy Motor Club. Brandon Brown, unsure of his plans. I'm sure he'll still try to drive his family-owned team, maybe throw some drivers in whenever needed. Ty Majeski returns to the Truck Series with ThorSport, but with a new teammate in Haley Deegan. Also, Matt Crafton and Ben Rhodes will be returning. Two-time Cup champ Joey Logano looks to defend his title this year. Grant Enfinger, as far as I know, he's going to be back in the... Was it the 16 truck? I can't remember what truck he was driving now. I believe he's driving again for that same team. GMS. That's who he was driving for. I can't remember the truck number, though. I think it might have been 23. Ty Dillon moves over to Spire Motorsports in the 77. Timmy Hill, not sure exactly his plans. I know they're only going to run one truck in the Truck Series next year, but I'm sure he'll make some Xfinity starts for Carl Long. Joey Gase will continue his own program with the Gase Immerling Motorsports team. Clint Boyer looks to be back in the Fox booth. Harrison Burton will return to the Wood Brothers. Ross Chastain returns to the one car again, looking towards improving on that runner-up points finish. Corey LaJoie is still in the 7 car, the primary Spire car. Kevin Harvick will be in his last season in the 4. Ty Dillon, second Ty Dillon of the day we just mentioned. He'll be, and we got a back-to-back Dillon. Austin will return to the 3 car. Michael Annett is effectively retired. He didn't make any returns last year. I thought he might. Chase will return in the 9 car. And then our gray border is, of course, Ty Dillon. Then we have Michael Annett. Ray Black Jr., and Michael Annett. So Panini with some horrible collision here, and Michael Annett once again. So if you're a Michael Annett fan, you're almost completing your rainbow tonight. Brad K. This is the bronze retail exclusives. So Contenders ticket. Got a nice Aero package of Hailie Deegan with her ARCA car. Who else do we have? Classics, DW. I'm going to guess, okay, that's 1990. And the Ultra Slim Fast patch is the giveaway. It's the only year that the Hendrick cars had associate sponsor from Ultra Slim Fast. Kurt Busch, Action Packed. And our final card, checkerboard, is going to be a Martin Truex Jr. And with this card, I'm going to call this one the card of the day. Yeah, that blue Carolina Blue Wave optic of Michael Annett was pretty cool. But yeah, this one's going to be my card of the day. The car actually pops. The checkerboard looks great with it. So this is the card of the day. You know, we did get several other good inserts, but seriously, Panini, your coalition is terrible. 3 Michael Annett cards right there. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, you want to talk about terrible Panini experience. A couple nights ago over on Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, he had a break, which I was one of the 10 folks that was in that break. And he ripped a couple blaster boxes. I think he might have done a fat pack. And then a hobby box of 2022 Panini Prism. Probably the most ridiculous box Panini has. Ridiculous in a bad way. Let me clarify that. But one of the most awful Panini boxes I've ever seen ripped. So go check that one out. And let me know what you think. If you weren't already part of the stream, because I know he had quite a few people in there. And it wasn't good. I'll just say that. So he's reached out to Panini. We all in the stream, and of course Danny himself also believes that they should reimburse him a new box because that one was horrible. So go over there and check out that stream. It's about halfway through when he starts it. So it's just sad to think that companies that are, you know, supposed to be talking about how great their quality is. We've seen it here. You know, I got we pull cards out of packs that are damaged horribly and shouldn't be. But that's what you get when you, you know, turn them presses up to 110% and just let the cards fly, as they like to say. But anyway, we're still having fun. We're still doing our rips and all this. So that's what we're going to keep doing over here. I know Danny doesn't have any plans of slowing down either. You know, it's just frustrating when that happens. I mean, I've had a few, like that box that I had the other day that was kind of a dud. All I had was the 600 points. Didn't even have a parallel card in it. So that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. But anyways, really, really do appreciate everyone hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, as you always do. There's a couple of cardless birthdays today, so we'll probably do another small set review, or who knows what we're going to do. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but we'll probably do something. So anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Make sure you come back and see us later this afternoon. As always, thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Or later today.